Okay, guys. So just waiting for people to find the video and just check that the sound is working. So give me 1 second and then we'll get going. So just while people are arriving online and while we are sitting in the space, let's just find some alignment and anchor ourselves through the space before we get going, because the energy is quite big tonight. It is... there's a lot here for us, yeah? So let us just feel our base. Feel the base of our body, yeah. Feel the base of the body on the ground, yeah? You might even want to give your perineum floor a little squeeze, yeah? Just bringing your awareness to your base, firstly. And so everybody who's tuning in online, I can't see comments at this stage, but can you just message me on Messenger so I can flick through and see that you can hear me okay? Unfortunately, that's just the way it rolls sometimes with the tech. But we are here both in the room and online to receive these 888 codes, these 888 manifestation codes. And also I feel like there's so much... There's so much energy shifting and changing within the collective field right now that we are really here gathering as new earth balancers. That's what came through. And can people in the back hear me okay? Yeah? Awesome. So let us I'm just going to bring through a little bit of code in the form of light language. And firstly, and that is because it's hard for me to speak in English right this second. And they just really want to bring through a blessing for this space, for this, it's in a form of golden protection, Christed light, Christed frequency. As we open this 888 activation portal, on this, the 8th of August, 2024. So, allow this energy to wash over you like a wave. Yeah? De badike badana na kaparka ki kuto to shebadiko to ke badana na kasha la bakuto to ki bele badiku no do de shelebeki podona na kar o te e u a la ishki ineki ulaka. Take a breath. Take a breath. And it's good to remember to keep sipping water and to keep grounding and doing whatever you need to through the session, yeah? And if there's anything bubbles up and it feels it needs to be spoken into the room, well, we can do that. And so I know that I know that people, I'm not reading people's messages on the live, but I know you can hear me. And if you wish to say anything into the live chat, I will read it later. So please feel free to share your comments, your experiences of this evening as we go along, or message me after, of course. Yeah. So welcome. Yeah. Welcome. Don't look so serious. You know, this is supposed to be a bit of fun, you know, a gathering of, a communion of beautiful souls. Yeah. Of beautiful energies that is a celebration and a stabilization of our energy fields for what is coming. We are at a choice point. And so it's important as pillars of light for us to activate and align strongly through our energy fields at this time, so that we can be of horizontal and vertical service energetically. Yeah? So take a breath. We are here also welcoming in the Lyrans. Yeah. We're welcoming in the Lyrans. And look at this. It's got Susie's name all over it. I'm joking. But it's a little cute volcanic agate lion, yeah? And so good. Super cute, yeah? It's super cute. And so volcanic agate transformation, yeah, made in heightened intensity, yes? So they are coming through in this energy of heightened intensity in this moment to bring through these gifts and blessings and a crowning of this golden light around your crown chakra. So we would say that they are the royal lineage. The royal lineage ones. And someone may say, who are you to say that? Who are you to say that? And let us just be playful with this. Let us just be playful with the energies that are coming through. If something resonates, please feel free to absorb it. If something doesn't, please feel free to let it go. You've all got free will, yeah? In this room anyway. But, so let us just... So let us just open this crown chakra in the essence of the Lyrans, yeah? So take a breath. Two more breaths just like that. Opening your crown chakras, opening your crown chakras, opening your crown chakras to receive. Kika, arkika tatukota tikipitiki, jototatikiti, jalakatatatata, jatatatatata, jatatatakikuku, shalabarkiku, shalakatuki analaka. So, you know, if you feel to, you can lie down, that's fine too. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. So noticing how this energy is received or resisted. And why may you be resisting? What are you making of this strange little dude up front speaking in tongues? Yeah? Just let it have a bit of fun with it, yeah? Because you're here, so you may as well enjoy it. Yeah. So look at this one, hey? So I'm going to talk, I'm doing a subtle sales pitch as we go, yeah? So this is little beauty. I feel like I'm on Temu or something, you know? But seriously, quite a powerful dragon. Quite a powerful dragon sword. Mm. So when I was writing the energy for the words for the energy of this transmission, it came through the infusion of the lions, and the dragons as one. Infusion, yes? So let us welcome in both the dragon energies too, as well as the lion energies, to bring in balance to your central channel, to your pillar, to bring in both the courage, the courage and the empowerment, yes, of these two energies to take you forward in your life, to hold you firm and your pillar firm into the earth, so that you are solid, a foundation that can't be messed with, even in these kind of tumultuous, chaotic, evolving times, shall we say. So whatever happens in your world, and I'm not fear-mongering, but if there's moments in the next 6 months that become a little dramatic, just because it's life, really. Just because it's life, and that's life. Remember this moment. Remember these energies are here for you to hold you firmly. Jibali batike shela baranda tike sheteke keke shibali ke panada shikalaka shobale beki keke badu I ala a shela baki kala ki shele baki kole karaki shile keke kala karala ki shibadi korolo shalabar kole lakar Doro kikara. So that energy may feel a little firm, shall we say. But this is just a transmission of power. Yeah? Transmission of power for you to open into through the solar plexus, through the heart chakra. Yeah? So feel those two energetic centers, your heart and solar plexus. Feel your solar sun in the center of your solar plexus. Allow a golden light or frequency or vibrational energy to be merged with that solar plexus center. This is your power portal. Yeah. This is your what will take you forward in alignment with your soul, of course. Yeah. So go into your solar plexus. We are we are finding ourselves in a pyramid. Not unlike the pyramid in the center of the front piece, the calcite pyramid. We are finding ourselves in this pyramid. This could be reminiscent of the pyramid at Giza. And as we know, at this 8-8 alignment that is here today, this sweet 8-8 alignment, there is a remembrance of the star Sirius and the power that we can connect to from there at this time. In fact, indeed, the pyramid at Giza is perfectly placed to receive the solar codes at this time of year. So you are remembering maybe even some past life notion, or or download, or just a faint vision of the past, where you have been there in ceremony, just as we are this evening. You were wearing ceremonial garments. I would say white, but some people don't like white, so whatever color you prefer. Free will. Ganaka. Yeah. And in front of you is in this sacred chamber within the pyramid of Giza. At the top of the pyramid, should we say, in the sacred echelons at the top of the pyramid. But there is a ceremonial room. And in that ceremonial room, there is a pillar in the center. And it is it is made of selenite. A selenite pillar, yeah? And on top of that pillar is this large quartz crystal, yeah? Large quartz crystal. It's very still in this room. Very still. And there is a beam of solar light. Yes, a beam of solar light coming through an aperture at the top of the pyramid. And it streams down so effervescently onto this quartz sphere. And as this quartz sphere is activated, there are prisms, rainbows, and fractals of light emitted from it. And you are here to receive. Yes, you are here to receive this rainbow light. Yes, this rainbow light, primarily in through your whole chakra pillar, but primarily through your solar plexus center. This is a power activation of the rainbow consciousness of Star Sirius. Yes, welcome. So allow this energy from Star Sirius through the portal of your own central sun and sun consciousness to beam through into your own solar portal and be one with this energy. Be one with this energy and be aligned with it. Be aligned with it so that you can magnetize, amplify your light body energy field. This is because we are being asked to step up in our light body embodiment in the physical. We are the new balancers. We are the change makers through the frequency that we are emitting. So we are being given blessings and gifts at this event to power us up. Allow this rainbow light to come into your solar plexus now. Shibadiko badanana shele badiko bodotiki badana ashala ala tiki petiki ishele batiki shonda da tiki peteke balo o bala o balakatatiki bodonanaka shalabatu shalabatu kikala bu shalabadiki shibadika nanaka shibadika bananaka shibadikola batiki chichichi kukuku chichichik kukuku. Inside of your solar plexus is igniting a symbol looking like the infinity symbol. That is a number 8. At first, it appears in a horizontal manner and is activated. then it flips into the horizontal plane. And it is activated once again. And a layer of matrix webbing is released from your solar plexus. There has been a slight restriction or a slight holding pattern. And now that is freed. So that you can expect more sense of freedom in your beingness to live the light and the life that you have been sent here to and contracted before you were born into this physical incarnation to birth into this realm. This doesn't mean you have to do anything fancy pants like me, you know what I mean, with your crystals and your shimmer-dingening, you know. You could just be walking through your local Woolies, spreading your light, yeah? So there's nothing special that needs to be done with this except for the embodiment of these codes so that you can bring them through for the earth and for those around you, so that you will receive these energies and be them for those that you come in contact with. And it is so. And it is set. And it is clear. So take a breath, yeah. Take a breath, and come home a little. Yeah. Take a breath, come home from that visualization, come home to yourself, come home to your body, come home to your base, come home to your feet. Just feeling yourself once again. So these energy activations work on the light body. So sometimes you can feel a little spacious, spacey, high vibrational. So it's often good to keep grounding and to do whatever you need as a body to move towards well-being at any moment. So if you need the loo, you go to the loo, yeah? Okay. It's just out the door and you turn left, and it's in the corner of this level, by the way. So take a breath. Take a breath. Okay. Dananaka. So I suppose I should use the big guys first, yeah? Yeah? So this small skull is a terahertz, yeah? A terahertz skull. And it's pretty heavy. It's good weight training, yeah? But seriously, a terahertz man-made crystal, however, very useful for the electromagnetic body, very useful for the nervous system, light body, when you're going through light body shifts, and if you feel that if you feel like you're needing an extra bit of grounding or support. Yes, what's that at the back?
You should look at me when you talk about grounding.
Anyway, so do you want to catch? But so this one is all about our nervous system, our electromagnetic charge. So as these faster frequencies that are bombarding the earth come in constantly, and then they kind of and then they get heightened once enough of us have activated and integrated them, and then another round comes in, and there's no real stopping it now, yeah? So we're on for a little while anyway. So if you are sensitive to energy, Terahertz is a good crystal to work with. You know, bigger is better, I always say. And so, you know, keep, but, you know, whatever, there's a small bracelet if you wish, you know, up the back. So anyway, so let's work with this frequency of the skull. The skull is really I feel, a ceremonial skull. Very happy to be here. All skulls have their own kind of personality, consciousness, I feel. He's quite a cheeky skull. He's really, really coming in with this matrix of light to help you to really anchor in these energies tonight. So this is just a bit of a pause, he would say, for your nervous system to receive this terahertz frequency before we continue with other stuff. So allow this transmission in particular to work with your vagus nerve. Yeah? So your vagus nerve, complex of nerves in the gut, through the esophagus. I also feel like the back of the heart chakra. So we're just working with these areas, and we're just... And this is the interface between the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system, yeah? And so some of us, when we are, should I say, activated or triggered, yeah? We get locked in the sympathetic arm of the nervous system, you know, the anxious, agitation, speedy, edgy one, yeah? Instead of the rest and digest, where we get much more into that kind of meditative, expansive space, yeah? So let us just receive this energy from this terahertz skull, and this is to work with the bundles of nerves along your vagus nerve to support you in feeling so that whatever he's saying with a jovial smile, whatever your television is telling you about how scary it is right now, if you watch TV, of course. But like he's saying, notice how it impacts your nervous system and your vagus nerve, and this is to diffuse that energy of fear, yeah? Fear, and nothing in particular. Let's just work with that. So it's base chakra. Base chakra, safety and belonging, yeah? No. Safety and belonging, even if things are rapidly changing in the world, okay? So allow this energy to move through you with a little bit of sparkle and delight, because he's quite sparkly, yeah? Japati kapatana kapatara kapatana kapututa kabatana kapatotiki. Japati katotatana kapatana kaputur kapatanaka. It's safe to allow your it is safe to allow your perineum floor to drop just an inch. Yeah? So if you have been holding away from the ground, automatically, because that's what you do, yeah, and because there's a little bit of agitation around and about, yeah, we're saying, we can just let go a bit. So if you dare, you could say, yeah, and you can do it very quietly if you're a bit shy. But if you're not and you feel a bit sexy, you can go, yeah? Yeah. And you know, laughing is quite fun, yeah? Because as well as it being a little naughty, you know, it's releasing the diaphragms of the body, yeah? So don't be so serious. Please, not here anyway, yeah? So one more, yeah? Wow, that was pretty good. That was very OnlyFans, yeah? Anyway, OnlyFans light language. I think I'll be, no, I won't go there. Anyway, so let us receive these energies for the base chakra and the sacral, yeah. It is safe. No, right in this moment, it is safe, inherently safe. Whatever is happening everywhere else in your life, right in this moment, there is a channel of energy above you, moving down like a golden light. It's not the light though, or not the electric light, and it's just coming down, yeah, coming down for us, like a grain of blessings. So we're now releasing from the base chakra any old imprints that have said that it's not safe. It's not safe to be me. It's not safe to follow my spiritual path. Yes, that's you. You. Step it up, bitch. Step it up. Da 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 da. So, and in the corner, you're not getting away with it. So we are releasing these very old energies that, whoa, somewhere it wasn't okay. It wasn't okay to be ourselves. It may be even in the womb, yeah? Maybe even in the womb that story was solidified into your being, yeah? So we're releasing a deep matrix from the base chakra, from the base of the body, around safety, around belonging, and around past life trauma, so that you can manifest freedom, peace, grace, rainbow, light, yeah? Effervescence, vitality, strength, immunity, power. These are words that are coming in tonight for you as manifest potential. So let these old energies dissolve now from your base chakra. Barake patike patatata kapatoto tatakana kapatoto tiki petiki 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 shipetiki botanana kishile patiko to tiki patanana kapataranaka shipetiki petikono kara shiki bedagana katike botananaka shipetiki petiki shele kiki kiki shele kiki kiki shele kiki kola ka shike bodananaka shele batiko tatananaka shele batiko tadananaka. Release, release, release. Release, release, release now. So just feeling energies moving, recognizing energies leaving, embracing new frequencies. Gyanyanaka, Gyanakanyaka, Gushkiana, Barkianaka, Bushkurkianaka, Bushkurkianaka, Dorkatata, Dorkatatatata, Janda, Janda taka, Janda da iku, Urki ananaka. So we now continue work with the Lyran energies. Yes, the Lyran energies. Dikapana, diki diki panakanaka, diki diki panakana, I think the kettle's boiling. Maybe. So, so working with this Lyran dragon, yeah, this Lyran quartz dragon, and where this is for your high heart and your heart chakra, yeah, high heart and heart. So high heart is above your physical heart chakra, and this is a stretching open of this area in an 8 loop, like a figure 8 loop. And it is building in new code, new Lyran frequencies. Especially if you have been holding back in speaking what is to be spoken, yes. And I'm not talking about your daughter either. No, I'm talking about your work. It's time. Bring it through, bring it out. No more hiding. Really. Boom, 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 boom. So let us just break down or break through an energy of a bind or a hold, which has been in the high heart space. Ana, ashki, ono, ala, ka, through many lives. But many of us that have had energies in Lyra, 12th dimension above, have had systems brought through their energy body through many different dimensions and phases of being. So we karmically imprint from higher dimensions into the physical and incarnation again, and then choose the perfect families to work with those beautiful karmic patterns, yes? So we can say that we're working at a family of origin story level, or we can say that we are working within the multidimensional template. The multidimensional template of your being in your high heart space, where you have carried energies that Durrian have said that you needed to contract and not express your soul light. Yeah. So we're now going to release a lock hold. It's almost like a implant, you could say. Dare I say that? Yes, I did. It's an implant that has been energetically holding your energy field the whole of your life, really. And other lives also. But it's time for that to let go now. Very subtle, no big deal. No big deal. Yeah. Just allow it to release. Allow it to release. Allow the energy of white diamond light to come in through your third eye and in through your high heart space. High heart. Like a diamond light. And it just quietly breaks down and shatters a belief, an energetic belief, yes, an energetic belief of who you believe yourself to be and who you believe yourself and what you believe is capable in this incarnation. So allow this energy to penetrate the high heart space as I work with this Lyran dragon frequency. Okay. So take a breath. So very angelic energy, very angelic, very high, very light, very diamond. Ishkipana ianana kaya. Duki anyana ayaya alakika. We come to you with great love. We are your Lyran brothers and sisters from across the plains of existence. We come to you with celebratory code, with blessings and awakenings for your being. That you may move through the purges and the energies and release the density that has been asked of you to be released with so much grace, love and ease. That we are loving you through this process of humanity's evolutionary growth. We know that if you look into your world, it does not feel like things are going so well in some areas. But we would say that everything that is occurring now in this year of your 2024, a dragon year, yes, a dragon year, that much was to always unravel and be opened into. So as you move into the great unraveling of many of your systems, it is a little wobbly energetically. A little wobbly, yes? That is intentional. Because there is a needing to be taken off balance. So that you can move into a different place from within as a collective. You are here tonight to receive the vibrational frequencies from the Lyrans and other galactic forces and angelic beings, elementals, angelics, Gudodidiki Barka, all of us here with you, holding space at this time, that you may deepen into your awareness of your spiritual connection, that you are a new balancer and that you have a team, an energetic team with you at all times, supporting you to evolve. Now, many of you may forget at times, and feel alone or edgy or angry even, which is all part of the shifting and the moving through the energy field at this time. And of course, some may be in full flow, feeling abundant, beautifully expansive and manifesting. All is perfect. Wherever you are is perfect for you in this moment, in this life, in this time. It is the energy of deep acceptance for your hearts that we bring to you. Deep acceptance of the being of light that you are. So whatever judgments, whatever shame, whatever mugonda, anger you have towards yourself or aspects of yourself, we say that it is time to be a little bit more kind and loving, because you're doing your best. You're doing your best every day, in every way. And if you fall back into habits, patterns that aren't the best, you be in that, you learn from that, then you move into something else. So no problem. No problem. No problem. Knowing that you are not alone, and that you are never alone, and that there are beings of light holding you now. In fact, there's 2 Lyrans sitting or standing at the back of you, each of you. 2 Lyran beings. You might even see them as lionesses. And they're very compassionate beings. And one places her paw, shall we say, over your heart chakra. And then from the other side of you, places her paw on top of the paw. So there's the two pores of love pouring into your heart. It is the balancing of the lyre and goyanana arka androgynous frequencies. Iyanandanda high diamond light, dogyandada for your heart space. Receive it as love. Receive it as kindness. Receive it as blessing. So open your hearts now and allow this energy through the portal of your heart chakra deep into your memory field of who you are and what you are here to accomplish. Jetitika putukonda badananaka pashkapatika patototika badananka jalpatiki jalpakatiku putotoni ananaka jananaka patototiki bananaka janana janana kapatu janana kipototana shibadianana gorki banana kikanaka shika. A golden ring of light circulates around your heart chakra. And this golden ring of light has these beautiful auric light language symbols on it. Like rosary almost. It is forming a level of cohesion within your heart so that it is becoming more robust, more stable, more anchored in your being. Feel that, know that, sense that in your heart space. Dipananakanaka, Shibanananaka, Gurkiananaka, Shanananaka, Bunananaka, Bunananaka. There is an energy of a royal Lyran code coming through now, through the crown of your head, your third eye, your throat, and into your heart space. Shibidiki bunanana kipanana ashkana ikitiki uyana shalabarkana nanana. Allow this softness now to open your hearts. Shibidiki durkanaka. Tatatiki putotananaka. La 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 kiputotayananaka. Tatatadika patatananaka. Shilepe kikuru ku. So, I feel like it would be useful for us to take a moment now to just be, yeah? If you wish, we can call it a toilet break. Yeah? I'll put a little bit of music on and we'll take 5 minutes. I'll leave the live feed streaming. So if you want to come and say hello and check out peruse the garments, you may. But know that I'll put the sound behind me so that people won't be listening into combos. And we'll come back in about 5 minutes or so. Gives people a stretch, a little bit of a move around, and then we'll continue. Yeah. Or if you feel like just to lie there and be in your own space, feel free to do that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's like hurting, you know. Hey guys, coming back into stillness. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, 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 hey. I do need a bigger bell. I need one of those. Okay, so coming back into quietude for a second, guys. Bringing your energy down, bringing your awareness in to your own energy field once again. We will have time at the end to peruse the goodies and have a chat, for sure. So, but coming back into your energy field, yeah, your own space right now, and then we'll continue for a little while, and then we have some time to connect at the end in the space, yeah. So, Nanakanaka, we work with your brother, yeah? Lawrence. And I'm a bit mindless when I'm doing...
He passed away in February, February the 21st.
So Lawrence is he wishes to come through energetically. Not so much in his physical humanness that he was this life, but now he is liberated, yeah? Now that his... And you were telling me that he's found the EMFs quite difficult because he had a highly sensitive energy field because of his galactic nature, yeah? And I feel like he wishes to bring through that fine energy that he was for us, yeah? And he says that to you specifically, my love, that he is so delighted that you are doing what you're doing spiritually, yeah? Is the door closed too? Or is it just, must be break time? And that this is like a fine blessing for you to continue the work. And he likes turtles now. I don't know if he did it back when he was around.
He does.
Yeah? And so he's sort of like he's working with the energy of the turtles for the planet. That is one of his one of his now roles. And so what he's doing right now is supporting those beings, that consciousness, but he's also bringing us a blessing from the turtle consciousness. Yeah? So you can feel into that energy, and this is a little selenite turtle, in case you wanted to know. Feel it in your heart as a light diamond frequency coming in now to again hold space for you, to hold you in this Lyran energy that's wanting to come through, yeah? Lyran energy. Jipateko potatana kapashimate kote kapataganda kabarkabarkanta jike batoto jipateko totatiki patarangana kapataranganaka jalapateko totake patoto tiki patakana katakara shalaparka parka parka patoto tiki patakana kana porka parkana kaporka bananaka datatata datatata utatatana katiki petiki pukutotoku iala la a triplicate of energy is coming in. A infinity code. They hold within them the turtle consciousness, one of the oldest energies of the planet. Very wise beings, very knowledgeable of the ways of the earth. So let this energy now ripple into your heart space. Tatatana buco de pekishile pataki bukorki patata de kiko tatanaka jabadu jabatika patana kabarka tututiki shepatika pataka barka de kedala yeteki kuka. Inkandanda ashki inde uu abada la ishki ande i dedeki ua dedete ikuka daka dangandan dikshile kuntit kianda toko o tikipata arska garga tutoteki be liberated now. Be liberated. Shonananaka. Take a breath. So we're going to work with terahertz again. This one kind of like I think they call it a stellated dodecahedron or some such thing. It looks similar to a Merkaba, yeah? Similar to a Merkaba. So this is another light body frequency upgrade to support your energy body, your light field, entire chakra system from 1 to 7 of the vertical plane. And now receive. Eka ishke o manda reba tutu de gebada da kaboda de gebana kipatu de gebada kata da kaposhale badika badudo de gebada ka wishide de gebele ia ishkata da. In your hearts now there is an energy wanting to release. It is the energy of not good enough. And this is very deeply ingrained in the collective consciousness. This channel knows it well. But it is a deep groove that needs to be rewired within the heart space, into the matrix of the throat, and even to the third eye and how you perceive yourself. It has been strangling you from a very primitive place. And it is time that the shackle is released. So we go back to very far gone times. Very far gone times. At the beginning. At the beginning of your soul's separation from Source. Right at the beginning point. Before any sort of consciousness had even been birthed, there was a sense that somehow something was wrong, because you were so used to being so expanded and like a star, really, like a star, that when you separated, there was a sense that something was wrong, and half of, or if not more than half, of what you believed yourself to be had been disconnected. It wasn't really true, but there was some sort of decision energetically that you had done something wrong to be separated from union with everything. So now we are reestablishing that that was a mistake of consciousness and belief system. And so that you can so that you can bring in this new sense of beingness within your high heart chakra, within your heart chakra. Let it be now. Let yourself breathe in this energy of your high heart and merge this frequency. Healing the past splits and separations. It is okay to come back to oneness, connection, union, communion with life. Shabati ko patata na kata tishile batuto te ki patato to koto chala kata te kapoto to tata shabati ke petiki pututa te kanana bedeki boshondorki shalabati ke botata shalaboti ka patata kapatuto shile petiki butana na kapatu tigala bebodo te kanana kashale be goyala be boyola kabote ananaka. Banaka. Receive it. Be it. Believe it. Jibogolo bogete kishila karakati kuroko tokana shalabaki kiki kaki shono kakalakati kukuko shikiti kiti chiki kuku. Return, star beings, return. Reclaim your essence. Become the universal citizen of light. Shibudiki banana na shalabati kuno ya patata kapata kikukalaka. And just like that, a warm breeze moves through you and over your heart space, and suddenly that sense of not good enough has disappeared a little, at least for now. That sense of softness and expansion in the heart space is just sitting there, coalescing like diamond light in your hearts, just a little. You are feeling just a little liberated and free, just a little for a moment, without expectations, but just being in this divine cauldron of purity and diamond light. That you are none other than source in a physical vessel. So letting go of senses of individuation for a moment, coming back to the purity code of the consciousness that is in your being. So just soak that in, marinate your heart chakra in this diamond code. And as we sit with this energy, the rainbow dragons are coming forward. Yeah? The rainbow dragons. Twin rainbow dragons coming in energetically into the space. The union of the twin frequency at the heart space. Allowing this light pink energy of a new a phase of the rainbow to emerge. Yes? A light pink color. Almost lilac. And it is like a band of frequency that is going to stretch through your heart space. Like a band of violet pink. It is stretching the frequency of your heart, the bandwidth, so that you may touch so much further than ever before with your heart space. Whether you're working one-on-one with somebody, or whether you are in meditation like we are spreading out this frequency of the rainbow light. Bringing it through and out through our heart chakras. At the same time, a golden pillar is moving in through your being from above to the earth. A golden pillar is moving from above down through your being into the earth. As we form this union with this golden pillar, we are anchoring it in at this physical location and where you are at home. This this particular suburb of Sydney is going through its own evolution, should we say, with new transport systems, with roads being dug up, and a shifting in the frequency of this location. So we are bringing in, through our pillars, a golden pillar of light to unify the field here, so that all beings that cross into these energy fields in this area are filled with this light. And this suburb, as it has always been, stays the high point of Sydney. Kishondaragi, the crow's nest, if you will. Shobadiko banana, a center of excellence for high frequency beings to gather and over and over and over, generation after generation, this location holds the light and holds the frequency of ancient wisdom that will birth many new beings and innovations. Jaboge banala shibe deke bala bashiba deke bebe deke bana kashalaka shebala. It is surrounded with God's blessing, with light's blessing, that only the light may continue to work here. Daba dishile baki kono koro kala kashi kala. Shiba dike shile ba ki. And a new grid system of energy has been anchored in like a network or a neural net within your consciousness, within your own brain, but also within the grids of this area. Take a breath. So we have we've done a bit of work tonight, yeah, so far. And you know, it seems to be these days that by the time it gets to 1 hour 45, we're cooked, yeah? Yeah. It seems to be every bloody time. So we may finish in about at 8 o'clock and then just have a time to hang, yeah? Because there's no point frying the system, yeah? So is there anything, before I continue, anyone wishes to share, anything that wants to be spoken into the space, anything that feels pertinent to the bigger space before we continue, yeah? And if there's not, that's fine too. Yeah. You mean divine feminine don't get enough airtime? Sorry. Sorry, I'm being naughty.
But obviously, because we work with that in the throat, we did the heart and eye.
Oh, of course, I think we can whip in a bit of sacral. I think we can do that. For sure. Of course. Yeah. Yeah?
Michael, for the very first time ever today, yes, in meditation, I felt energies that were not
good.
ones.
Ah,
that came up through me, and I was observing them, and they
I think it's where you're at energetically that you notice, yeah? I think that the most important thing is that we don't get scared of it, yeah? And that we can transmute it. And I feel like, let's just say that there's been disruption here, under the earth, yeah? Because of all the tunneling, yeah? For the new tube, yeah? So it's just squeezed out a bit of garbage, yeah? So we're just clearing and cleansing that. And because we're good little light beings, there's kind of trying to do a little fuckery here and there, but we're strong enough to transmute. And that's why I think the not good enough piece, it cleared, yeah? It cleared that energy. So I feel good work on you, yeah. But I think it's just timing, and of course, any portal is open to all sorts, yeah. And some people would never even dream of connecting with people on a portal day, yeah. But I always feel that if we hold a strong enough space, we will push out interference. And how you feel now? How do you feel now?
On the other side of it, but feeling a bit cautious.
Okay. So you do what you need to do to look after yourself, yeah? But I feel let us work with the sacral, because I think it ties in, yeah? Has it cleared for you though? Yeah?
Mostly.
Okay. So let's just have that intention that anything that is not of light or highest frequency be dissolved. And this space is kind of set up that way. But sometimes there's moments, yeah? So let's all take a breath, yeah? Let's all take a breath. Ganabanaka. So, nanaka, much of the Egyptian timeline, yes, has that sort of vibe, yeah? Much of it, especially if we've had incarnations on that timeline. The priestess, should we say, the priestess, yeah? So, so we're going to work with, because it's come up, really I feel through both of you, like in the way what you've been speaking about, yeah? And this is this is about distortions in the sacral area. Black magic, voodoo, old energies of sex magic, where the priestess was disempowered or twisted in some way within the mystery schools. Again, as I speak of this, please don't go into fear. Please don't go into worry. Please don't go into sort of, oh my God, it's corrupt, it's all corrupt. Please just allow this energy to move through, right? There was many atrocities done in different timelines. Some of us hold frequencies around that. Some of us come back in and out of that. We want to clear the sacral area of the distorted priestess. Where I say that, but it's not just priestesses, so please don't think I'm having a go at that cohort. But we're just releasing any energies that really disempowered the feminine. Yeah? And so this is around the sacral charge, sexuality, divine strength, and empowerment, yes? In the sacral center, yeah? So, so there was a turning of that energy and making it wrong, bad, and then there was the witchy, burny, and all that business, yes? So, later on. So we're just releasing a slither of terror. A slither of terror that we can release, and then we can eat some cheesecake maybe, you know. So it's not so bad, really. So we release the slither of terror and we replace it with cheesecake, like the Golden Girls would, you know, like the Golden Girls would. You know? So yeah, da-da-da-da-da. Ashandadagi. Release this energy. Release the shame, the sexual distortion of the feminine, the corruption or the turning in of the sacral charge. Whether you're a male or a female doesn't matter. We all have access to both frequencies. There is a hexagon, a golden hexagon that is going to be, if it feels safe and comfortable to do so, imprinted into your sacral center. Like sacred geometry, if you will. This is to stabilize your sacral center. It is to unify with the heart work that we have done, so that you have a balance between your sacral center and your activated heart. So allow the energies of the two now to come into union. So here you are. Release now. Breathe, release. So, take a breath or two. And I think I better not ask for any more questions because two was enough, you know. I love you. Both. But I feel like let us do a little bit of a guided piece to complete, yeah? A guided piece to complete. So you can close your eyes, you can stay seated or you can lie down, it's up to you. Same at home, yeah? Same at home. Yeah. So, get yourself comfortable. Yeah. Get yourself comfortable. So here you are at the 888 Lion's Gate. You have received energies, blessings, communications from our star brothers and sisters. You have been to the wisdom of the throat chakra of Mother Earth, the Giza Pyramid. And now it is time. Now it is time to seal the deal, to complete this ceremony with a bit of a starship traveling experience. Yes? So in front of you, in your space, whether it's in the center of this room or whether it is at home where you are situated, you are Gashandaraka, seeing in front of you a silver portal of light. It's almost diamond essence in frequency. And it feels so comforting, so homely, if you will, so almost warm in frequency. You feel perfectly safe and comfortable to dive into that portal. Shibu gundur ki beki beki diki ki palaka. As you come round within the portal, you see yourself in a strange kind of ship. It is a diamond-shaped ship actually, 3D, so like a, I don't know what the word is, but like a two pyramids put together, like that sort of shape. You're in this ship, yeah? It is a Lyran ship. It is higher dimensional. It is situated far off this planet. But there is a gunyananakaka, an aspect of your soul that is actually located there right now. And you are taking this journey to this ship to be reunited with an aspect of your being or your soul, so that you can come home to another essence or soul piece at this 8-8 portal, Lyran activation. So as you open your eyes, you are on a large deck with lots of space. It has windows that face out into the cosmos, and you see shimmering stars and galaxies as far as your eyes can look. You turn yourself and your gaze back in towards the center of the room, and you see a series of clear quartz thrones that are sitting in a circle around the center of the room. It is a royal crowning, if you will, or a royal coding that you are to receive tonight. And it is your heritage as an energy of the royal lineages of Lyra. And you are being anchored into this lineage and into this frequency because it is time for you to take this to your home location. So as you sit in the circle, there is a Lyran being behind each of you, feeling very familiar because your soul and his or her soul is the same. He is an aspect of you from this timeline, from the Lyran timeline. He has, she has in their hands a diamond crown of galactic coded light. And you are to receive this crowning energetically into the chakra of your own crown. And as you anchor this through your crown chakra, you are going to be stabilized, anchored in your source connection with Lyra, and also given extra layers of protection and light for the work that you will do and the connection you will bring through. So now, if it feels safe to do so, allow this being to place upon your crown this galactic activated frequency band. Jubatika banana ki pututo tiki petiki potuto tiki patanana ki shile petiki pututo tiki banana kaushoke batatara nanaka shibota tiki potatana kapututo tiki shilekoto tiki banana kashala batuta tiki patatana kadana kapukianana pukianana no tuki pana shiketiki kukusi shikapatanana ka shonkatetiki shonkateteki kuku Shenteteteka, sheteteki, shipatika patatanaka patanaka, shikatika patatanaka, shipatika patanaka, shapata, shapatika patanaka, shapataka dananaki, shalapatatananaki, shapatananaki, kuku, shugotatatata, shugotatatata, shugotatatata. Allow yourself to feel, sense, know this galactic crown from Lyra activating and aligning with your own crown chakra. Bringing you a new, reinforced sense of connection. Permanent, protected, and aligned. You feel almost taller in your energy, like your energy has reached a new height. In fact, you can travel now through the astral plane just that little bit further, in knowing that you have a connection to the Lyrans and the royal lineages. The rainbow dragons are flying around the ship, transmuting and purifying all that is not in divine order. You are expanding into a new galactic version of yourself, protected through your 7-portal pillar by the rainbow dragons, the pink light of the new heart of humanity. And it now is time. It is now time for you to return to the here and now. So, you see in front of you, you look into the center of the circle. The Lyran being has faded into the distance behind you. And you know that it is time to return to the here and now. The silver portal opens in front of your very eyes again, and you jump right on through. Shibadiko batatanaka parakapoko de patakanaka poshala batiki bidiki bidiki patananaka botananaka tatakanaka nanananaka. And you find yourself back, slipping back into your physical body through your light body, into the now space, into your now vessel. And you take a little time to come back, to bring your consciousness back to your physical body, feeling renewed, rested, aligned, activated, supported by the Lyrans. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. Transmission complete. So, just while people are coming back into their space, I just want to speak to the people at home for a moment and just say thank you for tuning in to this session live from Sydney. Sorry that I didn't get to read your comments during the session. I'll have a look at them after we complete, or send me a message if anything pops up urgently, or any of the crystals, all that jazz. I don't really want to talk about anything else right now. I'll post out the next event soon, but for now I think it's good just to stay in this energy. Allow yourself to drink plenty of water, ground yourself, connect with nature, feed on the earth, all that jazz. Taking time to sort of integrate what we've done today. Any stuff comes up around that, you can shout out to me in Messenger. And thank you for sharing this 888 portal with me and the Sydney crowd. And I hope to catch you in the near future. So I'm going to sign off for now. So thanks, guys.